Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Good day, listeners of Radio 12.4. Do you know what time it is?
It is time for the story of the hour, your Saturday night companion of real tales from real people. Story of the Hour proudly presents A Boy from the Middle Kingdom, a narrative of one man's defeats and triumphs in the pursuit of ambition and the foundation of a legacy. There is no such thing as overnight success or easy money, a shoe seller once spoke. Indeed, success takes the bravest of spirits to achieve. Yet my father, Tan Shisheng, knew how to court the light of success into his young life darkened by poverty and hard times. I am Teresita C. Coson, and I am here in the story of the hour to share my father's life. It is a rags to riches story that even myself did not realize until I went to trace his roots in China. His journey from the thatched hut I saw there to the shopping centers he has today is something that amazes even myself. Born in 1924, Shi Jisheng is the son of a lower-class family in the province of Fujian, China. At the age of 12, the Jisheng's mother and father eventually resolved to move to the Philippines in the hopes of grasping a more fortunate destiny and a better life for themselves and for their son. The young Shisheng worked in his father's small sari-sari store more than 12 hours every day to help him. It was located in Echagi Street, which is now Carlos Palanca Senior Street in Quiapo, Manila. There, he devised ways to increase his income by developing small portions of products, much like the sachets we see today in the supermarkets. He was able to make multiple sales in order to make extra income, spending so much time in the store that he had no time to go out and play with friends in the neighborhood.
Good morning, everyone!
Good morning to you too, Jisheng. Come play patintero with us. There is a fiesta in Central Quiapo right now. Won't you come?
I can't go this time. I'm busy with helping my father in his sari-sari store. But don't worry. I'll try to go next time.
You are always a spoiled sport, Zisheng. Stop working so hard. Your back will break and your legs won't work soon enough if you don't enjoy your life.
I would rather suffer today and enjoy the rest of my life later.
Whatever, Zisheng. Or is it Shisheng? Shasheng? How do we pronounce your name?
Oh, do not bother, girls. Where is Aling Marie anyway? Ah, there you are. Aling Marie! Good morning!
Why, a pleasant morning to you as well, young boy. I certainly hope you have come in pay for your father's borrowed money. Have you not? Why hasn't he shown his face yet here? It has been 3 days. I will put interest soon.
Do not get your gutters in a knot, Aling Marie. It is not yet time to put interest on the money. I remember you saying we have a week before you will be putting interest. Now, how many days are there in a week?
7 days. I'm not dumb, boy.
Very good, Aling Marie. It's the 3rd day since we borrowed money. Early enough for you not to set down an interest.
I certainly did not expect this from a boy whose father only owns small-time sari-sari store selling sardines. You did not steal any of his money, did you, boy?
No one can profit my cheating, especially in business, Aling Marie. My father said it's one of the rules of if you want to achieve a successful business.
With that kind of attitude, Si Cheng, I am certain you will go far in your life. Let us see where your words will take you. Do you think that simply talking about success will bring you closer to it? As if it is some form of good luck, you Chinese believe in it, right?
I think success is not just good luck. It is a combination of hard work, good credit standing, opportunity, readiness, and timing. Those are my parents' words, Aling Marie.
If your mother and father are so full of wisdom, then why had they decided to immigrate here in the Philippines to find work? You should have stayed in the mountains of China and sold silk of noodles. Your father's sari-sari store does not reach the standard of his works.
My father's small business is just the beginning, Aling Marie,
The beginning of what?
of our family's legacy.
What will your legacy be? A chain of small sari-sari stores selling expired sardines? Let's see where your boldness will take you many years from now, young boy.
I cannot say, Aling Marie, but I assure you, my ambition will not remain as words.
Do you think that Shi Zisheng is destined to succeed or to fail? Stay tuned in the story of the hour after this short break.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. The most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in to.
Come on in, look at what we've got. There's so much more, there's such a lot. Here at SM, we've got it all. We've got it all. Lots of excitement, bargains and fun. Got it all. Shopping convenience for everyone. At SM, it's all at SM. Here at SM, we've got it all for you.
The story of the hour comes back for the tale, The Boy from the Middle Kingdom.
It is the year 1943. News of an impending war buzzes on the radio and brings apprehension in the local business owners. Ji Sheng arrives at his father's sari-sari store. He finds his father quietly listening to the news of an upcoming strike.
Jisheng, have you given the money to Aling Marie? What did she say?
Father, the sun is shining today like a brand new coin. You know what this means? This is a good omen for every small trader. It means coins will fall from the sky today.
I hope your words come true, son. Anyway, how did your business go with Aling Marie?
It went well, Father, but Aling Marie is still as cynical as ever. She always sports a frown on her face when she sees me. Or maybe those wrinkles are natural on her face.
Do not speak of such unpleasantness to your neighbor, Ji Sheng. Your words may come back to us as bad luck to your father's business.
I apologize, Mother. Anyway, what is Father listening on the radio?
Hello, Skipper. Hello, Navigator. Half a minute to go. Okay. Hello, Engineer. Skipper here. Yeah? Will you put the revs up, please? Yeah? Okay, keep weaving. A lot of searchlights and fighter
There is
planes,
the news of
Skipper.
war, my son. Your father
Okay,
and
boys,
I, we are worried that our store will be closed down when the American and Filipino will be roaming the streets with the Japanese guerrilla deploying spies everywhere.
Why won't you want to close down our store? Where will be going now?
We will be going back to the old country if times become truly desperate.
To the old country? You mean China? But father, what will we do there? It is better here. What will our future be over there?
Jisheng, do not talk to your father like that.
It is true, mother. Father, let us stay here and continue this business. No matter how small it is at the moment, we will learn to develop it in time, right?
I make the final decision in this house, Zisheng. Do not contradict me. We will be killed if we stay here any longer. We must choose our battles early in this life, son.
Very well. I will stay here in the Philippines. I will not come back to China.
You cannot win this war, Zisheng. I would rather risk our family's life to poverty than be dead.
Life is not without risk, father. Do you admit yourself to be a coward and just let family wallow in destitution rather than stand by what you have started here?
Jisheng, that's enough! What is that sound? Are those strikers? They are coming!
Quick, Jisheng! Hide under the table!
Father, please!
Listen to me. It is your life or ours. Hide under the table and do not make a sound. Do it now!
Where is he, Red Gunner? Can you see him? Down! 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 He's chopped down! Could you shoot him down? Yeah.
Give us your money and whatever possessions you have right now.
Our business is small. We don't have much. We are as desperate as you are right now.
Please! Please spare us!
You are Chinese, aren't you? You are the good in tricking people into believing you are the poor. When in truth you have more money than the rest of us.
Is that your child hiding behind you? Come here, boy!
Let go of me! Let go!
Get away from my son!
Jisheng! Do not hurt him!
If you do not give us all of it, your son's blood will cover the floor any moment now.
Take it! Take all of it!
Now that we have your money, you have no more use to us anymore. Why don't we burn it?
No! No!
Father! Mother!
Will Shi Zicheng and his mother and father survive the war? Stay with Radio 12.04 after this short break.
Take a step closer.
Are you ready?
Take a step closer. Take a step higher. Take a step closer to your dreams. Will it say or the Kagian University? We can take it closer. Closer. We can take it higher. Higher. Realize your dreams and make them all come true.
I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
The Story of the Hour is back, featuring the story of the boy from the Middle Kingdom.
World War II came and the Sari Sari store was looted and burned. Fortunately, Ji Sheng and his mother and father survived. But because of the lack of money and the devastation on their small business, His parents finally decided to pack up their meager possessions and return to China. Ji Sheng stayed behind.
What will happen to you now, my son?
You are still so young, Jisheng. Please stay with your family. Please.
Do not interfere with his decisions. Zisheng, do not forget to send letters to us. I will keep contact with you. Do not forget us, my son.
After the war ended in 1945, Ji Sheng ventured into selling shoes of American soldiers. With a small wooden cart on wheels, Ji Sheng sells his second-hand footwear in the streets of Quiapo and Marikina.
Buy your shoes here. Shoes of the finest quality. Ma'am, it seems like you need new sandals.
Oh, really? I was planning to wear this at my wedding.
I have a perfect pair of sandals here. Ma'am, look.
Oh, it looks beautiful and it looks like it's not tear easily. How much is it?
By determination and will, Ji Sheng is able to support himself. When he encounters a pharmacy called the Mercury Drug, he sees the opportunity to step up his business of selling footwear.
Good morning, madam. You have a very successful business selling your medicine here in Mercury Drug.
Sorry, we do not entertain beggars and small-time dealers here.
I'm not a beggar, ma'am, but it is true that I am a small-time dealer. In fact, I am a seller of shoes. I would like to ask you if I can rent your space in front of your pharmacy to put up the shoes that I sell.
I am sorry, young man. This branch of Mercury Drug is about to close. In fact, it's about to close right this minute.
But it's early in the morning, madam. Why are you closing down?
I am sorry.
Please, madam, please give me the chance to prove myself.
Hi, young man. I will be honest with you. I do not like you. Your shirt is not iron, and it seems like your business is destined to fail.
Madam, I promise you my word. My business will not fail. I will work hard for it not to fail.
We do not accept failure. I am sorry. Go home now. Find a real job.
From that moment on, Ji Sheng promised that he will never do business with Mercury Drug in the future.
What will happen to our protagonist now? Keep on listening to Radio 12.04 for more.
You are listening to the story of the hour.
Shi Ji Sheng later on enrolls himself to Chiang Kai-shek College and Far Eastern University in his firm belief that these will boost his plans to build the first ever shoe mart company. While he is in the university, he learns to speak the Filipino and English language.
I have a good news for you, Ji Sheng. Your grades tell me that you are a very good student, Henry. Is it your real name, Ji Sheng? It says here in your records.
Now that I know my way around English and Filipino, I would like to be called Henry C., ma'am.
Good choice of name, Henry. But why would you want to forget your name?
It is not forgetting, ma'am. It's only a form of necessary change. Change must be done. It is a risk, but it is a risk for success, isn't it, Professor?
I could not agree more, Henry.
Fast forward to the year 1948. With the help of his wife Felicidad Tan, a local lace vendor, Ji Sheng saw the opportunity of opening an independent shoe store. Not long after, he was managing 3 shoe stores in partnerships with friends.
Henry, look at the newspaper this morning. Look! Look!
Why are you so excited about? Let me read it.
See? See? It says here that you are one of the top business owners of the month in Marikina. You established the first air-conditioned shoe store with twice the number of buyers than our competitors.
My strategy worked, after all.
What strategy are you talking about?
With the help of the air-conditioned atmosphere inside our shoe store, buyers feel more comfortable and convenient to take their time in choosing what shoes to buy.
We must take it one step at a time, Henry.
This is just the beginning for us.
But what if we fail, Henry?
If we fail, we must not be discouraged. We must try again. Let's celebrate this new beginning.
My father was continuously learning from his customers, suppliers, and employees. This on-the-job research gave him enough confidence to expand to a department store chain. Many things in life grow out of needs, and to meet the needs, you become determined. With determination, you will take extra challenges and do things differently, which will most likely bring success. This is the story of my late father, Henry Shi Sheng Sr. This is a narrative of triumph out from countless defeats. This is a story of every Filipino who takes courage to challenge the hand of destiny. And if a boy selling second-hand shoes in the streets in Marikina has built a legacy, then you can too. Never fear failure. Failure must fear you. Begin your legacy now.
That's the story of the hour, brought to you by Radio 12.4.
Do you have an inspiring story to tell? Share it on your Twitter at Story of the Hour.
This is Radio 12.04 signing off.